What's going on, YouTube? We are here with Darren Stephenson, all the way from the UK.
Hi, Freeman.
What's going on?
Doing good.
What did you just do?
I got top 32, annoyingly. Wish it was further, but never mind. Top 32 at YCS Pasadena with Gouki. Whee! Full of all these cards that should be banned.
All right. Let's get in deck profile.
All right. Let's do it. Here it is. Alright, so I played the stupid Dark Warriors that should be free, probably should be banned. Free, another card should be banned. Free Mali. These together are just like crazy. Like, this is what makes the deck like insane, because just a load of one card just let's get going. And then Mali itself, like even if you draw this, there's like a load of like utility where you can just discard this, or just give it with Summon Sorceress, so you can just combo anyway. And if you get access to Mali, you're like your ceiling's just so high, it's crazy. And then to complement Greffer, I played Free Nessie and the Snake. So if you have this in Greffer, discard this to search this, and discard it again to get another extender. With Greffer, so you've got like a monster on board, Mali, and the PK monster that I play as well to get another extender. It's just insane. Just plays for everything. It's crazy opening them. You just win. And this, another card that just should be banned, because so many people, when I just summoned this off as all they just scooped, because like you get to see the hand, so it's information. So people just tactically scoop, which I never went to die. It was great. And the fact that it just like rips the hand trap out of their hand for free, like if they're just holding it for like Summon Sorceress, like Ogre or Bell or something, then it's just like, it just sucks because I've just ginned it out of their hand. And then the Goukis, I played 5. You can get away with 4, but I'm playing like 45 cards because like there was a lot of cards I just wanted to play. And I'll explain more why I was playing 45, but I wanted to play 5 because I was doing the combo with 5, so I felt comfortable with 5. But like after round 2 in this tournament, I was doing it with 4. But it's just nice to have 5 because I always want to see a Gouki, because it makes Isolde and Summon Sorcerers summons less awkward if you have one of these, because you don't necessarily need to have access to this if you already have access to this, so you can prioritize Dolphin. And then the extenders, I played 2 Junk, one Butter Spy. So this is just the one I search off. Isolde, plus it's a dark, so you can discard it off Greffer if you draw that when you're mid-comboing with Firewall, just special to Greffer. You can discard this, and then you can just get access to your like PK trap and stuff. And also with Armageddon Knight, it's really good, because if you normal Armageddon Knight and special this, it doesn't matter if they impermanence the Armageddon Knight or Ash. And the PK other extenders, I played 1 Boots, 1 Cloak. So I threw this in last minute as well, just because like I upped it to 44, and this was like 45th. So I wanted more darks for Greffer, and it's really cool because it can search this and the trap. So there's hands where you have this, search this, special this, and then like you can get the trap later with this. It's just crazy. 1 Ibly to do the nightmare stuff, and then the only hand trap I played in the main deck was the Gamma package. So like I was initially maining Cherries because it's a dark for Greffer, but it was only good exclusively against combo decks, and even then it just wasn't that good. Because they can just like Gumblar U-Link you without Firewall, and it just felt like it just didn't matter. Whereas with this, it's got good coverage against everything, and also against the combo decks. If you do it on a Isolde, it's just crazy. Against FDK, it's not like amazing, but I just ignored the FDK, honestly. I just didn't think people would play it.
It's my birthday. Can you say happy birthday?
I love you, Bowden. I'm gonna give you lots of kisses and touch your butt. Yeah. And I played 4 equipped spells. I thought these were the best 4. I think Overdone Burial's shit. But this could be a blank. I never activated it all day, and I just sided out going second, because you don't really necessarily need a Dolphin gun going second. But I played 4 because I just really wanted to summon Dolphin going first, and whenever you're drawing a quick spell, you can't do that if you're playing free. So I just put in the 4, and that's why I upped it to 45 cards, so I just would not brick on these. And this one especially is just nuts with Mali, because it means if they banish Mali and you have this and they've ashed it, and people were commonly letting you like send Mali and then ashing the Mali to get it out your deck, and it's just, oh my god, crazy, silly. Who would have thought you got it for extenders? And then I maxed out on this because like it's really bad to see multiples, but like you just want to see it because one of your best extenders, and you can just use it in open play as well. And it's also got applications against Lycoris and the Thunder Dragon Colossus. 1 Rota, so I just played an extra copy of all my Warriors. Soul Charge, whee! And Monster Reborn, because these are just nuts as well. 1 Rematch to search off my Gouki package to make big pushes, and it just like 2 monsters on board for free, silly card. 2 Call by the Grave to just make it even easier to play for hand traps. and I maxed out on the trap too. People who I was testing with cut it to 2, but I just didn't feel comfortable testing it 2 because I always want to see it. And it's not even that bad to see it in mobiles because once you get going, you've used this as an extender, and then you've got your card to do it on the gun blower effect in that turn. So that was the main deck. I played 45 cards. The extra deck, the Rajin, just for the instant fusion. I played 2s all day, so people were cutting this to 1 as well. I just did not want to do that. Like, I'm European, I love my all day. The second one just comes up a lot, especially when this gets stopped against trap decks. And people, like, I guess assume I'm only playing 1, so when I add, they like negate it, and I just summon another one and I just combo off, and they just get punished for not assuming I'm playing the second. And also, like, especially when this gets stopped and I have to pass turn and I'll have to grind, having a second one is just crazy. And something else that's crazy, Summon Sorceress, being able to have one extender that gets stopped and then going into another one is just mental. This card's crazy. And Firewall Dragon, again, like the combo like circles around this entire card, probably should be banned. Please ban it. The utility this card has for combo and like disruption by bouncing stuff and then adding your stuff back, it's so silly. And the Nightmare package, 2 of this to close the link. Phoenix, Cerberus, Unicorn, good utility and like closes the U. And then the utility stuff, Link Karibo. You don't really summon it too often, but sometimes you need to like tribute the Octo Stretch to summon this, link it away, and then that triggers Firewall for the extra monster, and it's really helpful. This is good for ladder and OTK. This is also good for ladder and OTK. This is what you end the U on to negate stuff, and this is the really unfair card that discards 4 out of their hand. Please ban as well. And the side deck, I just ignored the FTK like I said, so I just played, all my hand traps are just for Gouki, so I just played 3 of the best one, 3 cherries, and then I mixed it up with these hand traps. So I played 2 Vela, 2 Ogre, and 2 Ash. So Jesse said on the Friday that like you always need to just draw 2 hand traps, non-high impact ones like cherries and gamma. You need to like draw 2 of them to stop Gouki. That's usually enough. So I didn't want to play 3 of them because if you draw 2 of the same one, then they're just gonna kill you. So I just wanted to play 2 of each. So if you just draw a mix of them, then you're probably just gonna beat the mirror. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hand traps on the side and 3 in the main. And then for the Mongo decks, I played Twist and Reboot. I was siding in this against Thunder Dragons as well because like I think the only way I lose to Thunder Dragons is because of Ravelry. So I was just siding this in against like a lot of random stuff that could just play Floodgates and Impermanence just so I wouldn't lose. And that's the side deck.
Alright. Any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to Furman. Please go like, share and subscribe this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Darren Stephenson, and follow me on Twitch. And shout out to, I've got a list, I always forget. Let me get my paper. Let's read off the paper. Oh yes, these, the sponsors for Complexity Card Gaming. Thank you so much. Game Island, Card Market, Custom Playmat, Ultimate God, and JPG. Thank you so much for your support. Shout out to everyone in Complexity Card Gaming that tested with me. Big shout out to Asala who let me stay in his house and everyone who stayed there. Adam for driving us around, and Jesse and Gabe for testing Gouki with us. And shout out to Jordan who I was testing Gouki with as well and who I travelled with. And shout out to Johnny, Dylan and Rob who would let me cards because without them I wouldn't be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Bonan because he's just cute. It's his birthday! In Australia, not here. Cody. Please stop.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.